From the Oklahoman Newsroom, this is an OU Update. I'm Jenny Carlson here with Brooke Pryor. Brooke, Charles Walker is a guy that coming into this season, Sooners had really high hopes for and has played, I guess, okay, but this last game against TCU on the field seemed to really take a big step forward. We're going to talk about him off the field in a second, but it seemed like he really made his presence known at TCU.
Exactly. He was a guy who had his name called out over the PA system multiple times. He had about 2 or 3 big passes batted down, and it was really what the secondary and that linebacking core needed to see, that D-line needed to see, that they could either force turnovers or at least break up some passes, because before that we had just seen teams run all over them, get those back shoulder throws. But he was there breaking up the passes, really a big presence.
Yeah. Well, the way he's playing right now, I think a lot of people believe he'll be playing in the NFL or trying to play in the NFL by this time next year. But a guy that's trying to help him in that, you found out a pretty interesting relationship with his high school coach. What'd you find out? Yeah,
his high school coach, Mark Cox, he and I talked for quite a bit yesterday, and just talking about his efforts to make Charles not only a better football player, but a better man. He had a come to Jesus talk with him after his junior year and said, look, obviously you're really good. You've got a lot of raw athleticism, but in order for you to succeed in this, you need to A, be passionate about football, and B, become a man, sit up straight in your chair, look at people in the eye when you talk to them, shake their hands, that kind of thing. And so he's really working on educating him in football and educating him in life, and making sure that he is set up to succeed in the NFL or whatever he chooses to do next.
All right, well, it'll be interesting to see if he can have an impact on this Saturday's game when Oklahoma and Texas play down at the State Fair of Texas, 11 o'clock kick on Saturday. Be sure to stay with the best coverage team anywhere at newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoman.